Hey everyone! So today I did this makeup look using the Colourpop Sweet Nothings palette. It looks like this. This is a 12 pan eyeshadow palette. It's very much pinky purple color scheme. We do have one kind of muted gold in there, but I picked this up around Christmas time, and I really enjoy it for kind of like everyday looks. Obviously what I did today is not really an everyday look for most people, but I am very much a bold eyeshadow person. So if you guys want to see how I did this look, then just keep watching. One thing I did want to say is if you guys have this palette, then that's awesome. I went and looked on the Colourpop website just now and I can't find it anywhere. So hopefully this tutorial will come in useful for anyone who does have this palette. I'm kind of sad that they took this off. Maybe it's coming back, maybe it's not. I even checked Ulta and it wasn't on there either, so I'm not really sure what is going on there, but it's in the standard Colourpop packaging, the cardboard, and yeah, like I said, it's got 12 colors, and yeah, if you guys want to see how I did this, then just keep watching. Alright, so I already have my lids primed with the CoverGirl lid lockup. It looks like this. This is a really good, affordable eyeshadow primer, especially if you have hooded eyes. I find that if you use this and you kind of let it dry down first, it'll keep your eyeshadow on all day. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a Morphe M433 brush. It is just a blending brush. And I'm gonna go into the shade Pretty Cruel, which is this shade right here. It has a little bit of a shimmer in it. And I'm gonna take that on my brush. And I'm gonna go into the crease. And as you can see, I already have some tape, just some regular Scotch tape put up to kind of help with the shaping of everything. Because I want a really, really defined eyeshadow look today. And I'm going to put that up in my crease, focusing most of the color on the outer part, and then I'm going to drag it lightly into the inner crease. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to go into this shade here, which is called Tulle. And I'm going to just kind of bring that down just a little bit lower than the last color, but I'm blending the two together. To add a little bit of definition. And I'm not going in as far with this shade. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this shade right here, which is called Upon a Star. I'm going to take it on my finger. And I'm just going to press that onto the lid, into the spaces that there is no eyeshadow. And it's okay if you mess up, because I always do my eyeshadow first. So it's gonna look like that. And then I'm gonna take the shade, I think it's called Canal, right there, also with my finger. And I'm just gonna place that on top of that last shade we placed with my finger as well, just to kind of lighten it up just a little bit. And I'm bringing it up into the crease a little bit just because I have hooded eyes, so I want it to kind of pop out a little bit more. And I'm going to take, this is a Morphe JH40 brush, and I'm going to take that same Canal shade, Canal, and I'm just going to bring it up a little bit more into my crease. I have a hard time sometimes with my fingers getting the shade placement correct because my eyes are so hooded. Alright, so it's going to look like that, and then I'm going to go back in with the blending brush, the M433, and I'm going to go back into the Tulle shade. I'm just going to apply it on the outer corner a little bit more because I want it a little bit more dark, a little bit more defined out here. I'm bringing that up in the crease a little bit, as you can see. Next, I'm going to take just a, this is a NYX crease brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Out of Luck, which is this color right here, the very lightest color in the palette. And I'm going to just bring that under my brow bone. And I'm going to obviously redo this after I have my brows on and foundation and stuff, but I'm just going to do that to soften up those edges a little bit at the top. And bring it in the inner corner as well. And lastly, for the top lid, I'm going to take, this is a Morphe M432 brush. It's a flat brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Mousse, which is this shade right in the corner. And I'm going to take that on the tip of the brush, and where we have this tape in the outer corner, it's going to help to kind of perfect a wing liner. So I'm just going to place that in the outer corner and right on the top of the lash line. And I'm going to bring that in about 1/3 of the way. Alright, so this is what the eye look is looking like so far. I'm going to remove the tape and put on the rest of my face makeup, and then I will be back to show you the lower lash line, inner corner, all that stuff. Alright, so I have the rest of my face makeup on, and I put some mascara on the upper lashes. This is just the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I apologize, the lighting has changed. The sun is now higher in the sky, so anyway, let's finish off the bottom lash line. So I'm going to take a pencil brush. This is a Sigma, does it say E30 brush? And I'm going to go back into the shade Pretty Cruel right there, and I'm going to put that on my lower line. So I'm going to take that Pretty Cruel shade, I'm just going to put it on my lower eyelid. And we're not going to go all the way in. We're going to go about, I'm going to say 2/3 of the way in. And then I'm going to take a Morphe M506. It's a really, really small kind of blending brush, and I'm just going to blend that out a little bit. This is a NYX number 14 brush. It's a flat shader brush. I'm going to go into the shade Mousse right there, and I'm just going to place that a little tiny bit on this outer corner, just to deepen up that outer corner just a little bit, not very much. So then I'm going to go into the shade Come and Get It, which is this shade right here. Oh, that's not the right shade. Come and Get It, the shade right here. And I'm going to go in with a Morphe E36 brush, and I'm just going to place that on the inner corner of my lower lash line. I'm going to kind of blend it in. Very pretty. All right, sorry about that. I just put something in the window to kind of stop the intense light situation that was going on. So for the inner corner, I am going to finish off with, I'm just gonna highlight it with the same highlight that I used on my face. This is the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Highlighter in the shade, this is the Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of both, kind of mix the two together, tap off my brush and highlight my inner corner. You don't have to use this highlighter, obviously. You use whatever you have, or you can use something from the palette. I just like to kind of make my looks more cohesive by using the highlight that I use in my face in my inner corner. So that is that. And I'm gonna finish off with mascara. All right, so this is the final makeup look zoomed out. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick tutorial, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.